to the channel. Today's video, I'm gonna be talking about what you may need for welding school. It may vary from school to school, I'm sure, but this is what I carry to school, and this is also what I carry and use at work. Y'all know how to change the look of the truck up a little bit. Once I get it completely finished, I'll do like another truck tour for y'all, but this is how she's sitting right now. Looks pretty good to me. A whole lot more functional, and it rides so much smoother. So I went with the Milwaukee Packouts, and I got a Milwaukee bag and another hood back there, but this is everything I got. Now you may be like, why do you need so much stuff? Well, for school, if you can invest in yourself while you're still in school, you should do that. Because the way I've always looked at it, with tools, you can always make your money back out of them. Whether it be you go to work and use your hands or do an odd and end job, or whether it be, you know, you sell them back. I mean, there's always a way you can make money with tools. They're an investment. And invest in yourself too. Starting out in the back seat, we got the base to the Packout. Now go over what's in that. Next, I got the drawers, the smaller box on top, and you can stack that. And that is what I carry into school. Here's why I like the Packout. You press that, pull it up, and it's just a rolling toolbox, man. So originally when I was going to school, I started out with like my book bag, and my tools didn't fit in that, so I started using a 5-gallon bucket, and I outgrew the 5-gallon bucket, so I just went ahead and got the Milwaukee Packout. On the other side of the truck, this is what I carry with me to a job. This is what I carry, this bag and that hood. So instead of going somewhere, having to try to carry all that around, I carry just that. Sometimes at work, all of that won't fit in the welding truck. And also sometimes at work, you really don't need to bring a whole Packout box and bring your own tools, because most of the time they do supply that stuff to you. And then there's a few odd and end jobs I try and work, and in those occasions I do have to bring my own tools. So let's start with like a day bag, as I guess you could call it. I got a Hobart hood, just the Creator from Tractor Supply, stickered it up, got the Habana slaps on there. And I got some headgear from a Miller hood. I cut the holes a little bit larger and swapped the Miller headgear into it. It's so much more comfortable to wear. This is what I carry in my bag for a day. Got me the rod shield, you know, just a little cap to wear. Wore my old gloves out, so I got some new ones. These are the gloves I prefer to wear, the Tillman 1350, and they're just a medium. Here's some that are getting wore out. Got me some sleeves. Got me some leather sleeves. And then I got me just a coat that got all cut up. Sometimes I use that to protect stuff from, you know, fire and whatnot. In the bottom, I have replacement lens for that hood right there. Got me some cutting goggles that flip up. They're also clear for when you grind. I got some glasses I prefer, but those are just more efficient when you're cutting in places where it may pop on your face. And y'all know I got medical issues, so the rest is more catered towards what I may need. Can't go nowhere without dude wipes, man. Got some rash cream in case my butt gets raw. Got some cortisone. Got an inhaler. I do have asthma. I keep hycosamine. That has helped me a lot. And I also keep some Tylenol. Keep some more dude wipes and toilet paper. Got the Milwaukee 16-foot magnetic tape measure. I actually really do like this tape measure because you can stop it with your finger right there. Keep a Craftsman 30-foot tape measure because sometimes 16-foot just don't get all the reach. I got a Klein tools, and here is a level or an angle finder, whichever you like to call it. It's pretty cool. Turn it on, and you can find the angle you need. You just cannot tilt it past 30 degrees and find the angle. It's, you know, just that way. Next, got some safety glasses in here. This is also what I carry. Got a silver streak, a pen, a flashlight, and a Sharpie, just for marking stuff. Got some earplugs, and in here for my other hood, the rod shield, I have the fixed shade lens in here, as well as a clear lens, the protective one. And that's basically what I carry in this bag. It's that right here. These sleeves sling over your neck and collar, and they're leather. They do cover your shoulders. That's why I like them so much, because when you're doing handrails, stick welding it with a 6011, it will burn the mess out of you. They don't play around. And these sleeves are just if I'm MIG welding and it's hot you know, I'll throw those on. All right, this is what I'm gonna carry for school. This is what's in this top box. We got all these wire wheels, some that have been used up. I bought this wire wheel. It's almost useless because it just flings stuff everywhere and never really gets stuff off. The best one I found to use is the stringer bead one. This wire wheel is about useless in school unless you're doing something flat. Even then, it's still, I mostly use those for when I'm doing boat work. Keep some magnets on you. Those come in handy. You can get a pack of these small ones at Harbor Freight for like $5. It's 4 for $5. Know me, you can't go anywhere. Keep dude wipes in here. Got some earbuds, some earplugs. You gotta keep soapstone on you. I actually need to put some in that bag. Got some flat disc. Got some grinding disc in there. Got some 6011 rods that I didn't use that I use for tacking stuff. Got a Sharpie, an Allen wrench, replacements for my silver streak. That's what I keep in there though. In this top drawer, I keep a center punch. I did keep some tape measuring stuff, but I moved them to over there. Keep some more grinding wheels. Keep some cutting wheels. This is my stuff for aluminum. You don't want to use a grinding wheel on aluminum. It'll clog it up. Use that cutting wheel for aluminum. It's another just kind of like polishing disc I got. This is the glasses I was telling y'all about. I really do like those. They're a lot more convenient than wearing goggles. I got a respirator. Keep some replacement batteries, a charger, and then I also keep a striker I bought. I really need to put that in that bag, so don't use that as much at school because they do have those at school. In here, I just keep some more stuff for marking and laying out pipe and whatnot. Second drawer, this is mainly all the stuff you're gonna need. In this third drawer, I keep my grinders and, you know, their handles, guards, and the file. This is what you'll need first year. If you're doing stick welding, you're gonna need a chipping hammer and a wire brush. Do a little bit of aluminum welding, you might want to get an aluminum brush to help clean it up. I'd say at least 2 C-tongs. You're gonna need those. Get you some of these, some MIG pliers. They're very useful. You're also gonna need you a square and a grinder. And don't forget a tape measure. It don't have to be the nicest stuff. If you got hand-me-down stuff, use it. Second year, this is probably what you're gonna need. This is one of my tape measures that it broke, so I just cut it and made it to a foot so I can get more accurate measurements on stuff and laying stuff out. Here's a light. You might want to do that for when you're welding in your booth so you can see a little bit better at times. You're gonna need at least 2 more C-tongs for when you're laying out circ plates. You're gonna need a file. This would be nice to have your first year as well, but sometimes you gotta make do without. I give you a 3-pound maul. A second grinder is useful. So you can set them up. You can have one with the grinding disc and one with the wire wheel. And sometimes I've thought about even getting a third one just to have my cutting disc on that. And you can't go wrong with these. They're 99%. Pick you up some. I like to use them to clamp stuff to my table, as well as also just lay my stinger over it at times. Here's what I keep in here. Got some goggles for grinding. Got a respirator. I wear that occasionally, and you can see it used to be white and it's just black now. Got some duct tape. Out of all the hoods I got, this is my favorite. It's the Outlaw leather hood with the rod shield lens. You flip it up, it's a clear lens. I like it for when I'm grinding, nothing hits my face. But y'all, check out how clear this lens is. It's like true color. It's crazy. That's the rod shield lens for you. I'd highly recommend it. My gloves are wore out, so we got some more freshies. These are my stick welding gloves. Now, if I were you, I'd buy Tillman, because for the price you can get 2 Tillman gloves, you can get 1 pair of Millers. These are my TIG welding gloves from Tillman. They're the 1338 small. I like small, tight gloves for TIG welding so I can feel a lot better. Keep me a microfiber in here for wiping down my hoods and stuff. One extra thing I always keep with me is an extra pair of safety glasses. Now what I'm about to show y'all right here, you don't have to have it for school. I had just happened to win it. We had a little weld off competition and it was a 7018 vertical up 3/32 rod, and I got the TIG rig. You can swivel the head, get it in all kinds of tight positions. You can cut the gas on and off right here. It's a number 7 cup. It is the CK Worldwide. It's a Miller lead, I believe, though. I keep 2 extra, you know, hoods, caps, whatever you want to call them, just to keep from burning my hair if I'm ever working and get one wet or something. Keep some extra replacement lenses in here. And I also got a drop cord in here. You don't need the drop cord, but sometimes where I'm working or whatnot, it's nice to have the drop cord. Whether you're at work or in school, these are a few things I suggest you keep on you all times. A silver streak, a flashlight, some soapstone, a good tape measure, and some gloves. I didn't show you, but in my small Packout bag, I do keep a small adjustable wrench for maybe working on the welder or something, setting up your lead or whatnot. Hopefully I was able to help some of y'all. If you got any questions, drop them in the comments and I'll respond. I'll do my best. I'm by no means a professional or anything. I'm just getting started. I've been welding about a year now consistently. I used to weld a little bit in high school. That was where I learned to weld. And then I went to school for welding. I'm getting my 2-year associate's degree in welding. And I've been working at a welding job. And I've also been doing a few odd and end things for people welding. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and got something useful out of it. Let me know what you think about the truck too. I appreciate y'all watching and see you later.
Yeah, I'm going for a thrive.
I couldn't do all this talking about welding and not show y'all some of the stuff I've done, so here's some pictures. They're not perfect, I still got some improving to do.